tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to make an off-shoulder sleeve. All right, an off-shoulder sleeve. Okay, but I want it to be a Recglan sleeve. It's going to be off, but I don't want the off-shoulder to be too much exposed. Now we have the falling off-shoulder and the hanging one, so I wouldn't want it to be falling one. I want it to be a hanging off-shoulder. So because of that, I am going to I'll be minusing 4 inches from my, I already have this video, okay, but the reason why I am making it is because of the ruffle on it. I want you to know how I was actually made the sleeve. Now the length of the sleeve I'm working with is going to be 14 inches. So I'll place it this place, you can see. So from here, I'll measure from here. It's actually a ruffle sleeve. All right, so 14 inches, and I'll add extra 1 inch to give me what my allowance. Now I got my my sleeve length. I'm going to chop off this excess here. So I'm going to minus 4 inches. All right, I'll minus 4 inches from my length. Remember, we remove you don't do this 4 inches, you determine this 4 inches from what you minus from your off shoulder. All right, so from the off shoulder I'm making, I am minusing 4 inches from it, so make sure you minus the 4 inches. All right, now the next I'm going to get is my armhole, which is around here. This is my armhole length. My armhole is 9 inches. Okay, now to get your armhole, it is your bust divided by what? By 6 plus 1.5. That's how I got this. All right, so now I'm going to get also my armhole round. Just measure the armhole round of your client. So mine, I'm working with 18 divided by 2. I have 9 inches. So I'll just add extra 1 inch for my allowance, half of. Now the same thing I minus, the 4 inches I minus from this place, the same 4 inches I minus, I'm also going to put it here, 4 inches. Okay, and then I'm going to add extra 1 inch for allowance. So I'll just carry it up. Now in the case of making a normal off shoulder, all you need to do is just to come round this way, but because I'm making a Recglan, I'm not going to go around this way. I'll just, from this point to this point, this is my 1 inch allowance, from there to there, I'll just connect it this way. Okay, so once I connect this way, I'm going to get the sleeve round of my client. The sleeve length I'm working with is 11 inches. Divided by 2, we have 5.5, which is here. And then I'll add extra 1 inch to it. So that's all you need. And then we're going to connect it from here. Okay, so I'm going to cut it out. So with this kind of sleeve, it's going to sit as if it's a normal sleeve, all right, on your client. So if, like I've explained, if you don't want it to fall off, you go this way. But if you want a normal off shoulder sleeve, you just go round. Now I am not going to end it here, because I said it's going to, what I'll be using. I'll be using this organza. I have 3 yards of organza here for my band around here, just to cover up this excess. You can decide to use 2 inches of fold band or 1.5 inches on fold band around here. Now you're going to grab yourself this organza, depending on what you want to use. You can actually use a net for this. A lot of people use nets for this, but we are using what an organza. All right, I want the length of my organza to be 4 inches, because I'm going to fold it to get what, 2 inches. I actually wanted to make a ruffle out of this, but I changed my mind. I decided to make it step by step organza sleeve. It's not going to have any ruffle on it. It'll just be like a straight bias and all that. Okay, so I changed my mind on doing this. So I'm going to take 4 inches. I'll add extra half inch to it, giving me 4.5. All right, so I'll go ahead and cut out all the strips into what the same what you're saying, I'll cut them out that way to the desired quantity I want. So once I was done with that, I'll just go ahead, fold it into two, stitch it, do my trimmings, and then turn it up. After which I'm going to what, iron it neatly, and then I'm going to show you how to what, to insert them. All right, so I went ahead to fold that place. Oh, I used 2 inches to fold it. And then the lower area, I'm not going to fold it because it has a savage end already. So I'm going to leave it that way. Now I'm going to grab myself all the organza. As you can see, I folded the organza, I sewed it, and then trimmed it, turned it up, and ironed it like I told you. Now I'm going to start what? Placing them step by step. Okay, I'm not ruffling. I decided not to ruffle this time, okay? I'll just start sewing them together, but I'm going to place them, as in arrange them in a way that is going to be in uniform and in unison, and then I'll start what? I'll start to what? Sew it together, starting from the bottom area. So you can start from anywhere, either from the bottom or from the upper side. So I'm going to place them so that you see how to place them. All right, so this is how it came out. You can see how it is step by step. So this is our organza step by step sleeve. I don't know. I just decided to, I came up with this and I decided to share with us, okay? So if you find this tutorial very helpful, please don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe. Okay, for those label, I am going to remove them. I'll turn it on the other side and remove them. So this is the finished look of the sleeve. If this tutorial was very helpful, please don't forget to share our video, subscribe if you've not subscribed, and I'm going to see you in my next class. My name is Cynthia. Bye-bye.